It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Hey everybody, welcome to Wright at the Movies. If you're looking for reviews on movies, you've come to the right place. Today I'm talking about Star Wars: The Last Jedi. The long-awaited sequel to The Force Awakens is finally here, and it's bringing everything back, old and new, past and future, expectations and reality. It's all here. The Last Jedi is a good movie. It's a great movie. It's one of the best Star Wars movies ever made. It's probably the best Star Wars movie since The Empire Strikes Back. But there are some legitimate problems that we're gonna have to talk about. Just for the record, I thought The Force Awakens was great. Yes, it did depend just a little bit too much on fan service, but I think Star Wars really deserved that after getting through the prequels. I think we all really deserved that. We needed to be reminded on what made Star Wars special. And now that that's over, now that that was done, we had our fun, I was hoping the next movie would really do something new, do something different, really grow up within the Star Wars universe. And I'm happy to say that's exactly what happens here. This time, we are doing something new and different. Rey is trying to recruit Luke Skywalker to join the fight, Kylo Ren is still trying to be his grandfather, and Finn and Poe are still trying to do the actual dirty work in the actual trenches of this Star War. And of course, Carrie Fisher's final performance as Princess Leia is probably the best this character has ever been. She'll be missed. It looks at Star Wars and also what Force Awakens added to it, and also, for whatever it's worth, whatever the prequels added to it, and elevates it so much by changing almost everything about it. Much like The Empire Strikes Back, it recontextualizes everything that came before it. And it's daring, and it's weird, and it's new, and it's sometimes shocking. It still has amazing cinematography, incredible directing, new ideas, old ideas, fan service, everything else under the sun. It tries to breathe new life into this nearly 40-year-old franchise. And I don't think that's a bad thing.
Inside me has always been there. But now it's awake.
Daisy Ridley is incredible, and Adam Driver as Kylo Ren is seriously out of this world, pun not intended. And this movie really does a great job at using these new characters and embracing what makes them so special.
I've seen this raw strength only once before.
It advances the story while still honoring the past, but it pushes the new stuff, the new characters, the new ideas closer to the center frame, and it pushes back some of the nostalgic stuff. Most namely Mark Hamill, who does one of the best performances of his entire career, and I am completely shocked and awed by what I was looking at. This Luke Skywalker is a broken shell of a man, and to see one of my childhood heroes lowered to this kind of level is just, it's really heartbreaking.
This is not going to go the way you think.
Rian Johnson is an incredible director, and even though he hasn't made that many movies, every movie he's made is about movies and our perception of storytelling, you know, with stuff like Brick and stuff like Looper. You know, these are movies that really challenge the genres that they're within and kind of questions what the rules are within them. And The Last Jedi is no exception. It questions science fiction, it questions, you know, epic storytelling, and it questions Star Wars. This is a movie about legacy. It's a movie about failure. It's a movie about failure to live up to legacy. It's saying that nostalgia, our memories of the past, whether it be of the Galactic Civil War or the Star Wars movies we liked as a kid, aren't real. You know, they're in the past. They're trapped in your hazy, rose-tinted glasses memories. And in order for you to grow up, in order for the universe to grow up, you have to kind of let it go. a little bit. You have to forge your own destiny. You have to push forward and not wait for this galactic hero to come in and save the day. You have to save the day right now. The fight is on.
We have a spark that'll light the fire that'll burn the First Order down.
With that said, its reckless attitude to throw away the past completely willy-nilly all of the time is a little bit distressing. There's a couple side stories that I felt were a little unnecessary, and the pace of the movie is a little bit longer than I think it needed to be. The Last Jedi has issues, sure, but so does A New Hope. So does Empire Strikes Back. So does Return of the Jedi. Definitely the prequels. Even Force Awakens and Rogue One. They've all got issues. No movie is perfect. The Last Jedi isn't perfect. But I thought it was a great, smart, intelligent, and thoughtful, thought-provoking movie. The Last Jedi is a great movie. And you should see it. 2 thumbs up. Did you see The Last Jedi? What did you think? Comment down below. Thanks for watching Right at the Movies. Please remember to like and subscribe, and you can check out another review right there.